Do you know what is most frustrating thing about GoPro? It's battery life. With this tiny battery, GoPro can record maximum for an hour or so. So you must carry like bunch of batteries if you're going out for a day. And if you use GoPro like me with this media mod, then every time when you have to change the battery, first you have to take out the tripod, then you have to take out the media mod, and then you can change the battery. It's so frustrating that sometimes I just start shooting with my iPhone instead. But finally, GoPro provided a solution. GoPro Volta. Let's start its review by rolling the intro. This is GoPro's newest accessory, Volta. The name sounds pretty cool. Let's open it up. It comes with a charging cable, a new door for your GoPro, battery pack, the string, and this mounting screw. Basically, it is a combination of three things. 1. External battery pack, 2. Tripod, and 3. Wireless remote. If we talk about design, it feels really solid. Good quality, not some cheap plastic, smooth finish. Connecting with a GoPro is very easy. Let me take out this tripod. First you have to take out this GoPro's door and then replace it with this new door. This new door has one hole over here to connect this Volta, and with this new door as well, the GoPro will be water resistant. Remember, water resistant, not waterproof. So don't dip it under water with Volta. Then let's mount it over here. You can rotate the GoPro in any direction in the interval of 90 degrees like this. To set it up, just connect this cable over here and start the GoPro. It will ask if you want to set up your Volta. Now this works only with GoPro 9 and above, and you also have to make sure your GoPro's firmware is upgraded. Otherwise it won't ask if you want to set up your Volta. Then say yes, and Volta will be paired to GoPro via Bluetooth. Now let's begin with its first use, external battery pack. This battery, which goes inside the GoPro, has capacity of 1720 mAh, and this Volta's battery capacity is whopping 4900 mAh, almost 3 times of GoPro's one. And ideally, you can keep one battery inside GoPro, so this whole setup should last you for around 4 to 5 hours of 4K shooting, which is plenty. To be honest, I have been using this Volta for last couple of months, and the battery doesn't go for 4 to 5 hours, but definitely more than 3 hours, which is a huge improvement over GoPro's battery. The second main function is to use it as a tripod and a grip. Of course, it is much better to hold the GoPro with this grip like this, and also it will work as a tripod. We can keep it like this, and hey, your setup is ready. It also has a standard screw mount at the bottom, so you can mount it on even bigger tripod if you want. Another cool feature is if you press here, one more mount pops up, and using this you can mount this whole assembly somewhere else, like over here maybe. Only one restriction of using this tripod I would say is height. It's pretty small and cannot be extended at all like this one. Also, it's not like regular tripod where all 3 legs can be extended, but it has only 2 extendable legs. So every time you have to tilt this GoPro like this. This takes a little bit of getting used to, but otherwise it's a good grip. Now let's talk about functionality. Overall, this Volta has 4 buttons. Out of this, the power button and shutter button do exactly same thing what the shutter button and power button of GoPro does. For example, using this power button, I can change the mode. I can start recording using the shutter button, and again stop it. Then out of these remaining 2 buttons, with this battery button, you can see how much charge is remaining. So if I press this, we can see how much charge is remaining in this Volta. And the Bluetooth button is to connect GoPro with Volta using Bluetooth. And that is the third functionality as wireless remote. Even if I remove this wire, still we can use this Volta to control the GoPro. But for that, first we have to connect this GoPro to Volta. In order to do that, just go over here in menu to connection, then connect device, and in this we can choose Volta. When you choose this, it will ask you to hold down the Bluetooth button of Volta for 4 seconds. So then you have to hold down this button for 4 seconds and the connection is established. Now the GoPro is over here and Volta is all the way over here, and we can use this Volta to control the GoPro. Here I am changing the modes and you can see modes are changing over here. And I can even take the photo. And the range of this is around 10 meters. So definitely useful when you are shooting by yourself. And another good thing is, using these LEDs, you can tell which mode you are in right now. You can see here currently I am in picture mode, but I can change this. You can see the GoPro changing in the back. Now we are in time-lapse mode. And now in a video mode. And when you start recording, this LED turns red. This is what is called attention to details. And then we can stop. So these LEDs actually have multiple functions. One, it can tell you how much battery you have. Then it can tell you which mode you are in, and also if it is recording or not. And finally, let's talk about price. Here in US, it is for around $130, which is definitely not cheap. But if you consider the functionality it provides, I would say it's worth it. Plus, if you have GoPro subscription, there is some discount of around 15 to 20%. That's all I had it for this Volta. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, do check some other videos on this channel and I will see you in the next one.